Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna and today I'm just going to be doing a basic prom look. This is a neutral look. It can go with any type of dress. I just did a neutral palette and I did a sharp wing and then a neutral lip. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Bye guys! Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, and I'm just going to spritz that all over my face, like so, making sure it stays hydrated. So now that my face is hydrated, I'm going to take the NYX Photo Primer, and I'm just going to take a good amount of that and put that evenly onto my face. I always want to make sure that I'm filling in my pores, especially around my T-zone area, because that is sadly where I get most of my pores at. So I'm just going to make sure to apply that evenly and making sure it gets in my T-zone area. And once I'm done applying that evenly, I'm going to take my Tarte Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm going to apply that evenly onto my face, making sure that it gets rid of all of my blemishes and just covers up my fake tan and make sure that it matches it perfectly. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and apply that onto my face. Okay, so now that my foundation is set in place, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just going to apply that evenly onto both of my eyelids, making sure that my eyeshadow will stay in place. And I'm going to set that with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm just going to take that with a fluffy blending brush and apply that onto my face, making sure that my eyeshadow has a good base. So next I'm going to take the Anastasia Cream Contouring Kit in the shade Light, and I'm going to take that banana shade that you see right there, and I'm going to use the Pixi Oil, I think it's their rose oil, and I'm going to put a few drops of that into the banana shade to conceal underneath my eyes, my T-zone, so that's going to be my forehead, my nose, and my chin also. Just making sure I got a good amount on each eye. And then I am going to use my Wet n Wild concealer palette to bake underneath of my eyes and just set all of that concealer that I just put underneath, making sure my eyes do not crease. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back into my Anastasia Cream Contouring Kit, and I'm going to use the Pixi Oil again and go into the darker shades of the contouring kit to contour my face. So I'm basically just going to contour my forehead, underneath my cheekbones, my nose, and I also did underneath my chin to make sure I don't have a double chin. So now I'm going to take the Naked palette and I'm going to use some of those shades on my eyes. So this is what the Naked palette looks like. It's by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to take the lightest shade, which I will show you right here. It's just a light brown shade, and I'm going to put that into my crease so I can start the look that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to blend that bad boy in, making sure that it is blended out completely and making sure that I have it evenly on both sides. So next I'm going to be taking this dark brown shade and I'm going to blend that underneath the original color that I just put down. And I'm going to be using a fluffy blending brush. This is the LAB I'm Turning Pro blending brush, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eye, making sure I blend it out and just keeping it underneath the original color that I just put down. So now that I am done blending that out, I'm going to take the Tartlette on Bloom palette and I am going to take a fluffy blending brush, but it's a little bit more precise, and take that dark brown shade in the Tartlette palette. And I'm going to work that into the outer corners of my eye, like so, just putting a little bit down each time. And then later on, I'm going to start blending that, but keeping it mostly in the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that onto the other side of my eye also. I'm just going to take the Tarte eyeliner, and I'm going to use a eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and create a sharp wing.
You do shit on purpose. You get mad and you break things. Feel bad, try to fix things. But you're perfect. Poorly wired circuit. And got hands like an ocean. Push you out, pull you back in. 'Cause you don't judge me. 'Cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. No, you don't judge me. 'Cause you see it from the same point of view. 'Cause I got issues, and you got them too. So give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems. 'Cause we got the kind of love it takes to...
So now I'm going to take the Becca highlighting palette. This is by Jaclyn Hill. And I'm going to take the white color. It's like super, super white, but it's so pretty on. And I'm going to take that and put that in the inner corners of my eye, highlighting right there. And once I'm done, I'm going to go back into the Naked palette, and I'm going to take the lightest shade, and I'm just going to place that in the middle of my eye, because for some reason I completely forgot to do that. So I'm just going to pack that in. So next I'm going to take the Makeup Forever bronzer, and I'm going to bronze up my cheeks. So now I'm just going to take a fluffy bronzing brush, and I'm just going to apply that onto my cheekbones, on my forehead, and also underneath my chin. And now I'm going to take the Milani blush, and I'm just going to take a fluffy blush brush, and I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks, just giving myself a little bit of color. Then I'm going to take the Becca highlight, and I'm going to take that exact same shade that I just used, and I'm going to apply that on the outer portions of my cheekbones. Look at that highlight. Now I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown mascara and put that on the upper and lower parts of my eye. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going to take the ColourPop in Tootsie, and which just looks like that. And then I'm going to put that on my lips, making sure it looks all nice and perfect. And then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'm going to apply that onto my face, making sure everything gets set into place. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia liquid lip and put that in the middle, giving my lip an ombre effect. And I'm just going to take a little brush and make sure to pat that in nicely. Today I just did a prom look. I did a more neutral toned look with a sharp wing eyeliner and a neutral lip. Hi. Come here.
It was an hour ago.
I know. I gotta get her on camera. Say hi. Okay. Can you? Can you not? You're so rude.
That's what happens if you post bad reviews. You get that.
Oh. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Don't break anything.
Yep. Okay,
so that was my dog. Yeah, I did a neutral tone prom look. If you guys want to see more of my content, go ahead and subscribe. Bye, guys.